Well, hello, my beautiful Aries. I hope you're doing amazing. I hope your life is full of sunshine and roses. But so so we're gonna jump right into your reading. Hello, if you're new here, my name is Amber. If you're returning, thank you so much for being here. It means a lot to me. We're gonna jump into your general energies. I pull oracle cards, I guess, for the general energy before we jump into this long reading. So, the first card that you have here is nature. Okay, so this is telling me that you went through something that kind of put a dim light on your life, Aries. Okay, but you're getting through it. I feel like you're starting to feel like your true self, and you're starting to get to the bottom of whatever this situation is. You've held on hope to this, and that's why it's working out. Harmony, there's an epiphany. There's something that's going to be told to you, or something that you're going to see that puts everything in alignment for you for the beginning of September. Okay? This is saying to me, Aries, in divine time. You cannot control the timing. You may want it now, but it's not for you to have at this moment, okay? So it's coming when it comes. You can't do anything to make it speed up, okay? Okay. So let's see the energy that we are coming into this month with. The first, we have the King of Cups, the Knight of Pentacles in reverse, the Eight of Swords in reverse, the King of Wands in reverse, and the Seven of Swords, okay? So let me look at this for a second. You may be dealing with a Cancer, Scorpio, or Pisces. But what I see is someone is trying to over control a situation or their emotions, okay? Which kind of caused a standstill or a lack of growth in a situation. I feel like somebody wanted you to do something or be a certain way, and you just weren't ready for that, okay? It was a big decision about if you can release it or not, but I feel like you were ready to move on from this. The problem is you didn't really know what direction you wanted to go in or what direction this was going in. But all that you did know is that you wanted to fight for whatever this is. This could be the other person's energy as well, okay? But I see you kind of not knowing how you want to handle this. But you do know that you want to release the confusion or the thoughts about this or thinking about it. It feels like it's getting old. Okay? I'm going to clarify something. Yeah, I feel like somebody was trying to push you to do something, Aries. You don't like that though. And they were trying to get you to go in their direction or do what they wanted to do, and you just wanted to let go of this and move forward. Kind of, I'm getting this energy of kind of just wanting to just go about life, just freely, like being in this relationship or being in the situation and not really pushing to make things happen. Okay? So So you, I feel like, knew what this other person wanted from you. You didn't see yourself going in that same direction, okay? So even though you really wanted to defend this, I feel like you spent more time defending yourself instead of trying to create a situation here. Yeah, because whatever this, it's like whatever this person wanted from you, it's almost like it created a faulty foundation because that's not what you wanted. But you are happy with this person and you're ready to let these burdens go, or this could be them just ready to let these burdens go. So in your environment, yeah, I see someone arguing or fighting with you. Okay, like conflict, or there's an underlying, because it feels to me like an underlying bit of conflict, and that's what's causing the relationship not to move forward. They know this and they're willing to compromise. They're willing to compromise on the future or whatever it is they wanted, and make a decision. Okay? They're just ready to let this go, Aries. They're just ready to move on. They're ready to accept the situation. Yeah, they're ready. They're ready. They're ready to be confident in you and this situation and just work on it and start anew and do what they have to do. You are ready to start something new and passionate, okay? But I feel like it's been blocked by all the stuff that has been going on, and you kind of just giving up on the situation. You've been waiting for someone to realize that they really want you, that they really want to hold on to you. Not the other stuff that you can't agree upon, but actually you. I feel like. Yeah, I'm definitely getting that from that. Like just you. Okay? So let's get into this reading. You are the high priestess. I love that because I feel like you know the truth. Okay? Like you know the truth, you know what's happening. You're just confused on how to go or how to deal with it, okay? You know what you believe and you're keeping that close to your heart. You're not going to change yourself for anyone. You're not going to change your thoughts. You're not going to change what you want or who you are for anyone, Aries, okay? And you know that you want this relationship. You've been in this or you've built something with this person, something that is stable, okay? If you're dealing with a Gemini, Libra, and Aquarius, I feel like they want more of a family type of thing. They want more to this relationship. And this is how they feel like they need victory or how they need to move forward. Having this type of relationship, okay? And this is always something that's going to go around and round in their head because this is what they know, this is what they want, this is what they think about, okay? Like it's been law in their head, it's been their dream, I guess you can say, okay? They want something to show others, like all the stuff that's perfect on the outside, but they're not really focused on the inside of the relationship, which is a little weird. Um, I see confusion in you. Even though you know the truth, you don't know what to choose. I feel like there's still a bit of freedom left in you, you know? And it feels to me like you're not ready to let that go. You can put, if, trying to decide if you want to put on a mask and try to do that type of thing. Like, is that what you want for your future? Is that what you see for your world? But you really care about this person. And there's a bit of a friend connection here. Like, this may be your best friend, not only your lover. Um, and you really want to work on it. It's like you've made a decision to stay with this person. You've made a decision to keep them around, but you're not quite sure on how you want to grow or if you want to make that next step or commitment that they're looking for. Okay? You're not sure about that. So moving forward, I feel like you're really bonding in the way that you work well together as a team. I feel like someone pays the bills, someone makes most of the money, put it together, things like that. Like you have a good home balance with this person. And that's something that you actually know as well, that there is something here. And there has been time invested here. But like I said, in the center of the issue, which is going to come to head here, is this issue or this issue or this cycle that keeps coming around. And someone wants to win this instead of just laying it down. It feels to me, with the snake being there, that it has a sense of lingering. Like it's something that just lingers, and your person really wants to win this argument even though you're not sure, right? You're not sure yet. You're not 100% on board here. And I feel like when it comes back up again, you're like, oh, here we go again. That snake is rearing its ugly head right now, right? There's problems with your person feeling like if this doesn't happen the way they want it to happen, that there isn't any balance and the situation isn't just. But it's almost like they don't see your side, that things are moving the way that they should, like they should just move. What's so interesting to me is, I don't know if you're in YouTube culture or whatever, but I was watching a news like clip online of Jake and Tana getting married, okay? And how they're just living their life and just doing whatever it is that they feel like they want to do, and not letting, societal norms hold them back or put them on a schedule. And that's what I feel like you're trying to explain or show to this person, that there's still balance here, even though it doesn't fit your dream, even though it goes against what this person wants. It's still moving forward in the best way that it can. So I still feel like your person is dealing with their need to want to expand for the future, whatever it is that they're trying to do. I do feel like they're going to try your way, but they're also going to be working on getting you to accept what they want. So they haven't quite let it go, Aries, okay? But I feel like they're slowing down. Yeah, because they really want whatever this is, and they're not going to let it go, but they're slowing it down. Okay, so I do feel here that you're going to get back together, because that's what you do. I feel like that's what you do. Yeah. The issue still hasn't really been taken care of. Okay. But I see that you're still moving through really slowly because you have something stable. So you're still doing that. And even though there's victory and you're on a good side, with the Eight of Swords here, it's still here. It's still holding on. It's still in the midst of the situation. So I feel like you're going to start a new conversation about whatever this is, Aries, believe it or not. You're going to get your new start that you were looking for, as you see here in your outside energy. You're going to get that new start and that new energy. But as you see here, it's still going to be the same old stuff, okay? It's still, see, shadow energy. It's still there. It hasn't gone anywhere, okay? But you have established that there is a underlying love and connection between you two, okay? So because of that, there's going to be some angry words about the fact that maybe you're not opening up about the situation, or you're not seeing the other side. But I feel like you have so much balance within yourself, because you care so much, that you kind of let it roll off, okay? You're not going to give it any, I feel like you're not going to give it any of your time or energy, because you feel like it's childish. It's almost like you feel like this person isn't listening, or they're not opening up to anything besides themselves. There's going to be lots of conversation about that, okay? But I feel like there's a steady relationship here with the Hierophant. There's a steady relationship here, but you're still standing by what you believe, and you're just ready for this person to accept the situation for how it is, okay? So let's do your overall energy, and then we're going to talk about this conclusion. Overall energy, we have the Hierophant and the Page of Pentacles, okay? So this tells me that you're learning something new about your relationship. You're going down a different route. It's like you have a sense of like an aha moment, or a spark, okay, that really gets you to look at a different route or where you're going. So you're still on a path. It's just a new path, okay? And I feel like the relationship is still intact. Like, I feel like someone, or the person you're dealing with, can't let go of their traditions or what they feel like things should be like. Okay, if that makes any sense. So in your conclusion, we have the Queen of Wands, the Page of Pentacles again, like I said, and the Ace of Pentacles. Okay, so I feel like you're being confident, you're being your wonderful self. You like to be free, and you have a sense of freedom, not be free like single, but have a sense of freedom, that someone understands you and they let you be an individual as well as being in a relationship. And I feel like that's what you thought or felt like you could have found here. And you're moving forward in that confidence of what it is that you want. It's like, if you keep living it, they'll accept it, and then it'll just be. So, like I said, you're choosing a new route about the way you do things. You are wanting to keep this person in your life, but it's like we got to kind of start from a different mindset or a fresh new outlook about how we're going to go towards our life. And that is going to work for you with the Ace of Pentacles, okay? That is what you want to do, because it's opening up new horizons and a new gate for you. So I want to talk about your career for right now. Be careful about spending money during this situation. I feel like you need to hold tight to your money, okay? There is going to be an issue with bills or balancing some money. But I feel like once you clear your head and look at the situation differently and decide what things you need to hold on to and the things that you don't need to hold on to, then you'll find what you need, okay? So think about what you do before you spend money, because I feel like you're going to have an issue between the 1st and the middle of September, okay? So just be aware of that, Aries. And let's pull some oracle cards for you. Let's pull a randomie for right now. Aries, there it is. Innocence. I love this because it talks about basically starting things brand new, looking at things through the eyes of a child, you know? And that's where I feel like you are. I feel like it's safe for you to go for that and do that. It is. It says, give us any guilt, anger, or blame that can shroud your loving outlook. Because being true to yourself is actually what makes you feel good. It does. It makes you feel good. Listen to your intuition. Feel what your soul is telling you to do and how your soul is telling you to live your life. I just feel like it's time for you to cleanse yourself of other people's expectations of you. It's like holding you back in your own way. Okay, so let's see when for abundance. For those of you who want to leave or a job and go to a different job, this is telling me to tell you to not do that, okay? You need to stick around. You need to reevaluate, okay? You need to look at work also with new eyes, or whatever this situation was. Remember, you need to look at it with new eyes, okay? Look at the little details. There's a need for you to look at details in money and career, okay? All right, so... oh, romance angels, and then we're going to close it out with another oracle card. Alright, Aries, they came flying towards me. Keep an open mind, okay? I feel like you're trying to open up this other person's mind, and it's going to get really irritating, okay? Because they're very stubborn. Keep your head up. Stand tall. Do what you need to do, okay? This is not a time to give in. Okay, because this is a time of growth and expansion and finding harmony in a situation. So this is not a time to give up. Okay. So let's end with a spirit oracle for you. See what we have, Aries, beginning of September. Aries, beginning of September. Squirrel spirit, believe in yourself. Okay, let's see. These are pretty long. I apologize in advance. You have accumulated wisdom and experience that are surrounded by all you need. An abundance of resources is available to you through the generosity of spirit and all your hard work. Squirrel spirit shows up when you need reminding that the acorns you have gathered and stowed away have enormous potential to grow. So relax into knowing that there is always enough and that you have what it takes to co-create the reality you want to experience. Okay? Through diligent preparation, you have gained wisdom and strength. How much potential you have. Believe in yourself, for Spirit believes in you and wants you to know you have enough and are enough. Doesn't that truth make you feel safe and secure? It should, for you have everything you need right now. Beautiful. And I really feel like you're trying to show your partner that, like, what is all of this movement and things that you want me to do? Jeez, relax. So, thank you so much for being here. Please like, share, and subscribe. Comment, comment, comment. I love them and I read them all. If you need a private reading, I'll be more than happy to do that for you. And that link's in the description box below. I love you and I'll see you for the mid-months. Bye-bye.